Hello everyone, this is class 7th chemistry chapter number 5, the language of chemistry. This is the most important chapter of the chemistry beta. This is a step that is going to take you toward the typical chemistry. In this chapter you will learn that how the chemical reactions happen, right? What are reactants, what are products, and we have learned that chemical changes, when the chemical changes occurs, then new products are formed. So that thing we will discuss in this chapter. What kind of reactions can be, we will learn very few about them, but we will learn about them also in this chapter, right beta? So as its name shows, language of chemistry is means that what kind of symbols, what kind of like arrows we use in the typical chemistry, that you will learn from this chapter beta. So let's start with the chapter. He said in ordinary language you will need the words to describe. In ordinary, अगर हम simple language की बात करें, in ordinary language you need a huge English to write them. But in chemistry we don't use a huge English. We don't use the words. We simply just use the symbols and write the equations. Right? He said the J.J. Berzelium laid the foundation of this language in the early 19th century, and after the development, right, the atoms are represented by the symbols, and molecules of an atom or compound by a formula, and the chemical change by an equation. You have learned in class 6 that chemical changes when the chemical changes occurs, new products are formed. That chemical changes we show with the help of the equation, right? Okay, next is the chemical reactions. You know very well beta, the chemistry is the branch of science. Chemistry is the science of substances and their transformations. What you mean by transformations means when one substance is transformed to the another, when one substance is get changed to the another substance, right? That is called transformation. When substance change into another substance is called transformation. So this thing is happen in case of chemistry beta. So here a very important thing, that is reactant and product, you will learn. Where we use reactant and products, where we get them beta? In case of chemical reaction you are understanding now that when two things react with each other, that is called reaction. When they react, for example, I am taking an example of carbon plus oxygen. When these two are reacting with each other, they are combining with each other and they get form CO2, that is called carbon dioxide, right? Here beta, carbon and oxygen both are called reactants, and CO2 is the product means the result that we are getting, right? So here he has given in a chemical, so the whole is called, this whole equation is called chemical equation, or you can say chemical reaction. In a chemical reaction, a reactant is the substance that changes into another substance. Here C and O2, when they combine with each other, they form a new substance, that is called product. Okay, we know that we learned from the previous equation that reactant changes to the products. But in this chapter you will not learn about the typical symbols, you will learn only word problems. You will write the word equations. What? These are the better typical equations. These are the you are using symbol here now, so this is the typical chemistry. But we will learn in this chapter about the word equations, that is instead of C we will write carbon, instead of O2 we will write oxygen, and instead of CO2 you will write carbon dioxide. These are called word equations. The equation using only words is called the word equation. And the next is decomposition reactions. So beta, the word decomposition means breaking. Decomposition means to break. ब्रेकिंग रिएक्शन मीन्स लाइक वो वाली रिएक्शन जो ब्रेक होती हैं, मीन्स जिनके अंदर यू हैव अ सिंगल रिएक्टेंट, you have one reactant and that is going to break down further, right? For example that we have hydrogen peroxide. If I chemically write it beta, it will be like this. Hydrogen peroxide, when we like when we want to decompose it, when we try to break it, it break into H2O plus O2. I am not writing it in proper manner, just for the understanding I am writing the chemical equation, that when we break it, it break into H2O and O2, water and oxygen, right? So this kind of reaction is called decomposition reaction. How decomposition? We have a single reactant, H2O2 is a single reactant ना, तो ये क्या हो गया बेटा, ब्रेक हो गया कितने, दो प्रोडक्ट्स के अंदर, वाटर एज वेल एज ऑक्सीजन. सो दीज काइंड ऑफ रिएक्शंस that gives us two or more than two products are called decomposition reactions. Here he has given you many examples, you will learn from here. See, decomposition reactions are the reaction that involves only one reactant. I said you only one reactant na, one reactant each. Through the products may be two or more, means the reaction in which reactant only one but products can be two or more than two. And the next is, yes, the one important reaction that I have left here, that is baking soda. beta the chemical name baking soda you know very well beta, ये किचन के अंदर यूज होता है फॉर बेकिंग, जैसे केक वगैरह, टू मेक द पकौड़ास वेरी क्रंची. इन दिस केस वी यूज बेकिंग सोडा बेटा. केक को फ्लफी बनाना है, थोड़ा स्पॉन्जी टाइप बनाना है, वी यूज बेकिंग सोडा. एंड इट्स केमिकल नेम इज सोडियम हाइड्रोजन कार्बोनेट. Sodium hydrogen carbonate is the chemical name of baking soda. He said on being heated, when we heat the sodium hydrogen carbonate, it breaks into sodium carbonate. Little bit clarity problem is coming, I think. Okay, it break into sodium carbonate plus water plus carbon dioxide, right? Here you can see the same thing, that we have a single reactant and it is going to break into three products. So this is also called a decomposition reaction. Next we will learn in next video. Thank you.